Santa Sue, I'm Marcia Schuster.
And I'm Charlie Titel. Wow, it's March already.
And Choice Month is finally over.
Let's find out how many 8th graders applied to Santa Sue.
We've made tremendous progress. We've had several home shows, campus tours, orientation kind of for parents to get to know our schools a little better. As of today, we have 408 applications, which is good. We're expecting an incoming freshman class of about 375 to 400 students. And of that data, our applications, 62% of the applicants are female. About 34% are from Valley View, and about 21% of our applicants are from Hillside. And looking at the programs that they're applying to, obviously across the board, all very popular. Some of the most popular, we have 13% applying for science, 10% applying for STEM, and 12% for visual arts. Back to you in the studio.
Wallflowers, take note.
Here's a dance where you're expected to just watch.
When there's the moment that you don't know what to say, say it all. Communication's the only currency to pay. I'm sorry, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, thank you, I love you.
Here's a music and arts festival with a heart.
The proceeds go to suicide prevention.
Hey Santa Sue, I'm Chris Hansen. I'm here with the founder of Reedcella, Reed Galloway. So what is Reedcella?
Reedcella is a music and arts festival that supports young, local, and original artists and bands.
So give our faithful viewers what they need to know about Reedcella.
Well, it's going to be at the Buyer Ranch, and that's 6460 Catherine Road. Tickets are $5 for student and $10 for adults, and all the proceeds go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And it's going to be a lot of fun. There's about 10 bands playing and 4 acoustic artists, and there's going to be a bunch of artists, and there's going to be henna tattoos for sale, flower crowns for sale, Reedcella t-shirts for sale, band merchandise for sale. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And there's going to be a crazy good food truck that has this really good deep fried Nutella sandwich. So
What inspired you to create Reedcella?
well, for my senior project, I wanted to do something that had to do with performing arts and music, so I thought it'd be really cool to do a music festival because there's a lot of components into putting one together, and I thought it'd be a stretch of what I normally do. Reedcella, 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 Reedcella.
College tuition is really stressing me out.
But you're going to Moore Park.
It still costs more than $1,000 a year.
Here's a presidential proposal in the upcoming federal budget that may help.
Whoa, free community college? Hi, Kimberly Pauls here reporting on President Obama's free community college proposal.
Obama's plan is to get free community college out to all students who work for it. That was the quote, was work for it.
Obama's free community college proposal is one where he intends to take taxes from big businesses to pay for everyone's community college for the first 2 years. The pros are that since more people are educated, more people have jobs, and as a result the economy flourishes because more exchange is taking place. Quality of life will improve for those people.
Pros are you're going to get a free education through basically community college.
The cons are that potentially businesses will provide less jobs because, or fewer jobs I should say, because they'll be taxed more. If they're taxed more, it increases their costs, and they'll have less room in their budgets for people to employ.
The $3,800 has to come from somewhere, so it's going to come out of the deficit.
The other issue might be that since there are more college-educated people, there will be a glut in the economy. That is, more people available for those positions, which means that there's greater competition for jobs.
Who doesn't love a song and dance show?
Surely you jest.
It's really weird. I'm uncomfortable.
We still have new teachers to meet.
Here's one now.
Hi Santa Sue, Katie Guthrie here with one of our new teachers, Mr. Clark. So Mr. Clark, what do you teach here at Santa Sue?
I teach computer science, Katie.
Have you always been a teacher?
No, I haven't actually come at teaching from the industry, from working as a software developer for large corporations and small companies, even working for myself a little bit as a consultant.
So I know your son Andrew and your daughter Abigail Clark attend this school, and so what's it like to have your family in the school you teach at?
Well, it certainly requires me to be as professional as I can with them as I would with all students here.
What do you like to do for fun? What are some of your hobbies?
Well, growing up as someone your age, my parents actually had one of them working for the airline, so we used to travel a lot. And so I remember going to many different countries and experiencing many different cultures, and it helped give me a broader experience in life.
So why did you decide you wanted to have your interview here in the studio?
Well, it's a great studio, and you've had great people here before, but it also gives me a chance to try to put my best foot forward. As a teacher, I want the students to realize that I respect them, and I want them to see that I can bring a professional presence to them.
Thank you so much, Mr. Clark. All right, Santa Sue, Mr. Clark.
No episode of KSSH News should be without a story like this. Watch.
Hi, Kimberly Pauls here. We all want to do well this semester. What tips can you give us?
Tip 1, check Aries. If you need an Aries account, come to the counseling office and we can help you set one up.
Tip number 2 is make a routine. So when you get home, have some sort of homework routine to follow. Start with one subject, maybe take a 5-minute break in between, and put your cell phone away so you can be free from distraction.
Tip 3, use your agenda book. If you don't have an agenda book, use a notebook or your cell phone to take pictures of your assignments, projects, and due dates to help you stay organized. If you need help with that, you can always come to the counseling office and we can help you with that as well.
Tip number 4, talk to your teachers. If you have a question about an assignment, or you're not sure about a concept, or you just have some general questions that you need to talk over and clarify, just go up, ask them for a moment to talk to them, or you can even email them.
And finally, tip number 5, know your course syllabus. Know what your teacher's policies are, their expectations, and the breakdowns of what you can earn points for in their class.
Hi, Kimberly Pauls here with Mrs. Wigdor. What is the SAT workshop event?
The SAT workshop event is a time where students can come and learn about what's going on with the new SATs. There's a lot coming down and a lot of changes that are going on, so we're having a representative from the Kaplan SAT workshop come and present the information. SAT stands for the Standard Aptitude Test.
When and where is the event?
The event will be here at Santa Sue in the MUR at 6 p.m. on Monday, March 9th. Back to you in the studio.
It's never too early to talk about prom.
Well, all those freshmen will find out what it means to be a troubadour.
But what does it mean?
Let's go to Haley Heisler for the award-winning answer.
The Tremendous Troubadour competition was sponsored as a way for students to get to know what a troubadour, our mascot, really is. The troubadour started in the Renaissance and really was someone that was known to be a musician or a poet, and later on became known for his role in the sciences and mathematics. The winner of the Tremendous Troubadour competition wins an iPad that was donated by the Auto Exchange on Taco and Cochrane.
With it, do the best you can with what you have, where you are, and quit goofing off, huh?
Please congratulate Dylan Hughes.
People on campus have some pretty fine cars.
Well, maybe not this guy.
Troy used to live in Detroit. Big dope, selling money, he was getting some coins. Wasn't shootouts with the law, but he lived in a palace.
I'm here with Michael Mitchell on another episode of Whips. So Michael, what kind of whip do you have?
I got the classic 2000 Mitsubishi Mirage, because at first you don't believe it's real, because it's so awesome, and then you get closer and you're like, oh, it's just pretty average.
What kind of mileage does this car get?
It gets anywhere between 18 and 22 miles per gallon.
I happen to notice that there's a shark in your dashboard. Do you want to tell us the story behind that?
Oh yeah, that's my mascot for my car, the Black Shadow.
Nice. So, Michael, how would you feel about giving us a tour of your car?
I would be delighted to do that, Cade. Come on in. We got a glove box filled with all your essentials like Chipotle napkins, Kung Fu cards, Bruce Lee on it. Got my stereo, and in the back, got my beautiful baby subs back there. Got the presidential tint, you know. In the trunk, the other important essentials, you know, you got your tent, football gear, skateboarders for when you gotta pop some cool tricks, dude. Right here, you got my dubs, dude. Only on this car you can get these stock, totally stock everything, besides a few other things like chicken soup, that's how stock it is. Let's pop the hood and check out some of the, you know, mechanical stuff you put on cars, you know? Alright, so we got, clearly you can tell, 16 valve engine, deluxe package. This baby, 120 horsepower. We got our battery, interstate. So, because I'm cruising down the interstate going 120 horsepower. I got my carburetor. I got my AC unit. We got my hood. And that's all you need to drive. Yeah.
Hey Dustin, do you know where Cade went?
No.
That's it for this week. See you next time on Whips with Cade Cothram.
Big month, March.
Yep, there's a band festival here this weekend, new student interviews.
Oh boy, more 8th graders.
CASI testing, progress reports, senior project day.
And spring break!
And that is the way it is.
March 5th, 2015. Have a better day, Santa Sue.